Hi guys, we here to preview the Galaxy S series line for the smartwatches. This is the first generation versus the Gear S versus the Gear S2. Now I have my trusty assistant Ethan with me to help me out. Let's start with the Gear S. Now, with this is the first generation watch. You can hold this. This is the first generation watch. I'm sorry, guys. That's the first one I ever had. What I liked about it was it had a camera right here. It got a speaker right there, and I like the class of it. So you can just clip it on your wrist. Sorry about my hands. I was painting. But the band, squeeze the band a little bit back and forth to the camera, back a little bit. Now that's a little stiff. That's the only thing I didn't like about the watch, and it's not a standalone; it's Bluetooth only. Next is the Gear S. Now the Gear S is a standalone watch. It has its own micro SIM card into it. It has its own phone number on it. The band is a little flexible. It has a heart rate monitor on it, and it curves right to your wrist. There's only one thing I don't like about that watch, and I'll get into that in a second. Now, the third watch is the Gear S2, the second generation. It has its own heart rate monitor. It also has its built-in eSIM built inside of the watch. It's a standalone. It's the 3G version. You can also you can make phone calls, receive phone calls. You can leave your phone at home and still receive all your calls. So and the band with that is don't have a clasp like the other two. Well, it's like a regular band, and it comes with an extra wristband, and it also has a rotating bezel to show the people the front of the watch. Show it to the camera. Back a little bit. See, it has a rotating bezel, so you rarely have to touch the screen. Now, put that down. Now, let me show you the chargers that comes with it. With the first generation, I had to buy a aftermarket charger for it. It clips on to the back. I'm doing everything behind camera. It clips on, and you can charge it. It has its own charging cradle. The second generation charger. Now, I hate this. The reason I'm on my third one. What I hate about it, it breaks easily. If you can see right there, it broke. And this is like I'm going on my third one, waiting on the third one coming in mail. This is why I don't like this watch. Third watch has a charging cradle. Now, what you do with that is you put the watch right here, and it's magnetic. Lift that up and shake it a little bit. See, it's magnetic, so you don't have to worry about clips or anything, and that's why I like about the watch. Now, my favorite watch out of the three, if I have to go in order, it would be the Gear S2, the Gear S1, and the original. I missed out on the Galaxy Gear Neo, so I bypassed that and went straight to the Gear S2. So I'm gonna let Ethan talk about which watch does he like the best and why.
The big one.
Why?
Because it looks cool. and it's big, and it can wrap around my wrist. I don't like this one because it's too small and it's round.
How about the first one?
This one's too plain.
Well, guys, the Samsung is gonna come out, of course, with a Gear S3, and I have no idea what the release date is on it or whatnot. Each watch has a Tizen interface. So that's it for my report for the battle of the smartwatches. Next, hopefully, will be the unboxing of the Galaxy S7 Edge. We'll see you later.